Oh, whoops, that's all me. That's bad sound. Hello. Hi, apparently you can hear me because I just heard myself on stream hitting my legs. I was still eating after my run, so it's a little awkward, but yeah.
Oops, sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I knew you'd cut me in at some point, so... So hello. I'm Lylat. My run was originally supposed to be after Star Fox Assault, but it wasn't, so... computer restarting sucks. But it happens. Is my footage on the stream?
Yes, you're actually on stream right now, got your live split all up and your overlay, which thank you very much for staying within the format, that helps a lot.
Oh, cool. Sounds good. So yeah, there's a donation incentive for character and partner choice. Did anyone donate for that, or...?
I do not believe we got any donations for that.
Okay, chat, pick who I play as. We have one character and one partner. Your choices are Mario, Peach, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and Wario. My personal partner choice is Waluigi. So it's Wario for me and Luigi for the partner. But if anybody says otherwise, let me know. Wario? Okay. So we got a Wario. And Luigi. Okay, so we got Waluigi. Waluigi, number 7. Sorry, I had to. So yeah, this is a minigame island for Mario Party. You might be like, how can you speedrun this game? I'm gonna show you how. So run starts in 3, 2, 1, go. And again, I forgot to turn off my split sounds, which is pretty great. So there's a large chance that this run is just gonna bomb really hard. Because I haven't done a run of this in like a month and a half. I kind of figured I'd have the Star Fox Assault intermission to like practice a little bit, but that didn't happen, so no worries there. So if I suck, it's entirely my fault because I had all the time in the world to practice and I just didn't, because I'm dumb. So Mario Party Minigame Island is a series of grueling challenges, most of which are incredibly easy and some of which are just dumb. So, you basically have to do all of these minigames and do them right, and that's pretty much the entire run. So this is the first minigame in the run. This is Coin Block Blitz. That's actually an incredible time, and we're on world record pace right now, which is just fantastic. So, basically the strat for that is hit all the blocks at least once, as fast as you can. Do them right, do them good. I don't know which one is correct. English is hard. This is pretty much the same minigame, except you have a hammer, so it makes you just ultimate power. So this hammer's ridiculously broken. Whoever has it is essentially God, and I just lost it, so that's just fantastic. That's actually really bad for the minigame. So we're basically going to try and steal all these coins. I think I got both of those, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Peach got that. That's a little scary. I might lose this, actually. Normally you don't lose your hammer, but sometimes you just lose it. Okay, I just missed that completely. This is officially a dumpster fire. Everybody get the coin. That's fine. Do the minigames like you should. Yeah, there we go. That works. Hey, we didn't fail the minigame. Victorious! Kohiro! So yeah, apparently I didn't get one of those bags, so that's good that I just happened to grab one. This is Coin Shower Flower. This is probably the most trivial minigame in the entire game, except you can fall off this flower. You need to pick up 20 coins. It's pretty hot. Everybody loves it. It's great. Also, Bearded Busker, if you're listening to the stream, you're more than welcome to co-commentate this. It's basically just going to be 40 minutes of memes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, suicide! There we go. Don't do that at home, kids. That's inappropriate, actually. I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's great. And this next minigame is horrible. It's pain incarnate. So basically what you're going to do in this next minigame is cry, and cry a lot. So this is control stick spinning. This is the main pain of this run, and this is why I don't run this game like ever. So first of all, the control stick on the N64, and yes, I'm playing this on the N64, not on an emulator, because you play things as they should be. The control stick on the N64 is horrible, and it has just a horrendous range of motion. So yeah, my control stick is like semi-broken, so if I lose this, I'm 100% going to blame my stick, which there's a high possibility at this point that I will lose this minigame. So yeah, that's 3. We need to hit them 5 times total and have them hit us 0. I'm just gonna go full tilt here as much as we can, see if we can get another one. There we go. As long as I don't get hit at the end here, we're good. We did it, Reddit. That's one of the scarier ones. So yeah. Do 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 do. Good out-of-tune singing. So yeah, this entire run is just one large meme. It's just RNG. It's horrendous. This is like one of 2 games that I'm good enough to run at a marathon, so I just submit it to everything. Because it's honestly hard to not be good enough at this run to run it in a marathon. It's basically you just sit there and meme for 45 minutes-ish. So this is Memory Match. I have Alzheimer's. I don't actually have Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a horrible disease, which affects more than 0 people, so don't have it if you can prevent it. I'm getting incredibly lucky here with where these things spawn. Okay, that would have been ridiculous if that was the right one. So yeah, basically you just want to match the tiles. It's all good. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some typing here real quick. There we go. The typing is done. It's over. The run is over. We did it. So ground pound is great. So if you watch the AI do this minigame, it's really funny because they'll just sit back and forth and they'll just pow the wrong one every single time. I wasn't paying attention. I actually didn't even see which one was the right one. Is it this one? Please tell me it's this one. Okay, thank goodness. Pay attention, folks. That'll come into effect later. It'll be good later. Did somebody just hop in Discord? Hello. Are you there? Is anybody there? I believe someone is there, but they're not going to speak because they're just going to wait for the perfect opportunity to come in with some slurping noises. Which, that will come into effect later in the run. There's a certain minigame where you have to. You can't fight the urge to do the slurping noises. So yeah, this is Limbo Dance. Wario's incredibly fat, so he can't limbo very well, but for some reason he can limbo perfectly fine, despite being morbidly obese. I'm not really sure how this works. I believe he just phases his stomach out of existence while he's going under these sticks. There are 2 different patterns you can get in this. I got the bad pattern. The good pattern saves I think about 7 seconds. Fun fact is world record gets nearly perfect RNG the entire run. And the actual world record for this is like 34:01 or something ridiculously fast like that. That's actually done on an illegal version of the emulator, so you can't actually verify that. This minigame here is basically don't forget what character you're playing as, the movie, the game. Yeah, this run is just a massive meme, and I always think I'm playing as Yoshi, and I actually started holding the direction for if I was playing as Yoshi. I got incredible RNG there. Usually you go around like 3/4 of a spin. It's my best imitation of that face. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Meme!
I'm just gonna...
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that since we're on the subject of slurping, we want to keep the moans down to a minimum, Kappa.
Okay, that's gonna be hard. I'll try, but it's gonna be hard. I don't know if I can.
I just gotta give you more crap for that.
It's gonna be hard for me to not moan. Yeah, I got a language warning last year for facial expressions and moaning. I didn't even say any bad words. It was just like so explicit that it was really bad. We're gonna try to not do that this year. There are children watching, you know. And this marathon's all about the children. Think of the children while you're doing this game, folks. There's no connotation behind that at all. So yeah, you grab the vines in this minigame and you save like 1 frame per vine. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes you just miss them for no reason. It happens. Like, you'll jump perfectly and you'll still miss it, but whatever. The mashing cap for this is incredibly low, so I'm mashing at about 4 presses per second. I can mash, my max mashing rate is like 14. Mashing's actually bad in this game if you go, like, too fast. So right now we haven't, like, died yet, so we'll probably die soon. Don't worry. Yeah, I got a warning for a facial expression. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So this minigame is follow the lines. So I'm obviously in kindergarten, and I have a really hard time with this. So I need to focus really hard. This is like serious time right here. If you could get any more serious in a speed run, I would be shocked, and I would love to see it. Like, this is the hardest thing I've ever seen in a speed run. See, look at this. This is impossible. Like this is so hard. It's ridiculous. Like, how is Donkey Kong doing this? Like, he's doing fantastically. That'll
be my one.
I believe that was a hissing noise, not a slurp. I got 87. Did I fail the minigame?
Don't fail the minigame.
I think I failed the minigame. I think you need 90.
I won't even see it for 10 seconds, man.
Okay, no, I didn't fail the minigame.
Like
By the way, welcome.
Yes, this is Bearded Busker. He's going to be the guy running the only run that is a hotter meme than this in the marathon.
It is the hottest.
Yeah, he's running 500 porcupines in Sim Park. You do not want to miss that run. Trust me.
It's funny, I'm seeing you saying what you were saying 10 seconds ago, and the face matching with what you're saying now is great.
Yeah, so this minigame is RNG, and you can just lose it. I got really lucky, and I didn't. But I was also in a really bad spot.
I've seen many a difficult run here.
Yeah, I believe when I ran this at the last Distance Start Games Marathon, Distance Start Games it was called then, now it's Distance Start Cares, I think I failed that 4 times because of RNG, and there's just nothing you can do. Like, it's just, like, sometimes the AI just gets there before you can possibly get there. And this Desert Dash, this is the biggest difference in minigame time between emulator and console. So emulator is like 3 minutes faster for this run because of lag. This level alone is like really, really short, but you save like 12 seconds in this level. Like, it's ridiculous.
Finish.
Game Mario Party. Yeah, give Toko Tomcat a break. It was like on the fly, like trying to fix all this stuff up. It's all good. Things happened that were out of anyone's control, and we're rolling again. All right, so this minigame is the reason why this was never released on Virtual Console. It's control stick spinning plus Bowser maniacally laughing at the death of his friends over a pit. So,
Get that.
oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. It's involuntary. I'll try and keep it to a minimum.
Hey, it was the first sound I made, so you got a better track record than me.
This is true. It's better than
The
my...
microphone percent for this? I'm
Yeah.
donating the heck out of this.
Yeah, do it. Dude, donate for that. It's totally not met already.
Oh.
Dude, just donate for it. It's all good. Oh, that's a car alarm in the background. Hopefully that doesn't go on the entire run. Oh, that's
Is it
gone.
yours?
No, it's not. My car doesn't have an alarm because my car's worth $4. Oh, there it goes again. Someone's trying to break in and they're not doing a very good job.
Have I told you my lone break-in story with my last car?
Was it with the dumpster?
No.
The story with the dumpster's hilarious. You should tell that, like, right now. This run doesn't matter at all.
I was about to say, I'll tell it during 500 Porcupines. There's actually a lot of dead time in that run.
Yeah, but that run is just, like, meme central.
No,
Okay.
I was going to talk about the time with the can of soup. Does that sound familiar?
It does, but I don't remember the story.
Me and my roommates all had their cars broken into one night, and like I had some sound equipment and like music stuff and books in my car. I also had 3 cans of soup in a plastic baggie that I was taking to a food drive. They stole a single can of soup and nothing else from my car.
Literally, why? Somebody just needed a meal.
Which, in that case, I wish they had taken the other one so they could have leftovers.
One of my friends left his car unlocked in, like, downtown Calgary, which is a city in Canada, by the way, for those of you who don't know. They were
What's Canada?
It's some country that has a flag behind me, I don't know. But if you don't know where it is, it's the site of the 1988 Winter Olympics, which was the last Winter Olympics that were done the same year as the Summer Olympics. But anyways, they left their car unlocked in downtown, like parked outside, and some homeless dude, he didn't do anything, he didn't take anything, he literally just like took a nap in the car overnight and left like a Timmy's coffee cup in there. Timmy's is like a coffee place in Canada, if you don't know.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty great. But yeah, that's all he did. Like there were $10 of change in the car, just like sitting in the cup holder. He didn't take it. He just like slept there the night, which is great. Like he's the nicest homeless dude ever.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Florida flag, by the way. Sorry, I was wrong. So yeah, that was a mini game that we didn't talk about at all. That mini game's pretty trivial. Actually, most of the next two mini games after this are also pretty trivial, but they're like the mashing endurance, because this run in a lot of spots has a mashing cap that's like really low, like this one, but like at the end of this, the mashing cap is like the button limit of the N64, which is 15 hertz. 1 hertz is 1 per second, by the way, if you don't know. So inputs per second, since input. Oh, okay. I just lost my train of thought. That was so bad.
Sorry.
Pain. Bring on the thunder. The thunder. Oh, Wario, the thunder. Okay, we did it. Don't ask what that was.
I was seeing some Randy Savage undertones there.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was going for, but alright, we'll do it. I was just going for screaming random words. So, yeah, you have to mash through at the end of that, like, really fast. Speaking of mashing really fast, this entire level is mashing really fast. I thought it was hilarious. Yo, Lennon, how's it going? Okay, so Wario's bringing the thunder again. This is another one with no mashing caps, so you just go as fast as you can. Now, the timer says 34 seconds, but it's closer to a minute because this minigame lags like nothing else. Like, look at the timer and look how long a second is. Like, it's ridiculous. This is another one where you lose like 20 seconds versus playing on emulator. So yeah, Wario's bringing the thunder! It hurts so bad!
Yeah, again, what I'm hearing is...
I died. Dude.
Pencil has made playing this.
Mistakes were made. Now I have to mash that long again, and then a little bit longer. There might be some issues with this because my control stick is very borked, which I believe means broken, and it doesn't have the full degree of motion that a normal control stick would do. That was the control stick I used for the Star Fox 64 run, by the way. It's the same one. So yeah, it's a little bit sketchy for this minigame because you need like the full degree of motion, and my arm is really hurting. So yeah, I'm gonna slow down a little bit on the corners here. The AI will automatically brake for you if you're going too fast, but they also like don't brake enough in some spots. So yeah, on this corner here, which was the one before I died last time. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh man, this minigame, man. I'm straight up blaming the equipment now. Now I'm just gonna blame my arm after this if I die. What a place to lose it. It was a deathless run until, I believe my split name for this is Quentin's Damn Kryptonite.
Ready?
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah, this minigame is rough, man. Like, if you don't have the full range of motion, my arm already hurts. I'm 7 seconds in.
Wario's beautiful upside down mustache, so there's always that.
It's an M, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's an M. Dude, I'm sweating. Like I'm legit, like there is sweat, like dripping down my back. Like I'm so tired right now. This is ridiculous. Everything hurts. I'm just gonna go with the slow mashing here. Just lose a ton of time. It's all good. Okay, that was the last corner. Just go! Bring on the thunder!
Nobody gonna take my card. I'm gonna raise it to the
Ground! Everything hurts. Like, my arm just doubled in size. I straight up, I'm not even joking. Because the muscle, like, is so strained. And your muscles swell when they're strained. What a...
arms will look intimidating.
Oh yeah. I'll look like a beast. Yo, so this is Ghost Guess. I'm blind, and that'll come into play later in the run. Yeah.
Is this the game? Is this the game with the famous? Do I have to recreate it? I have a sinus thing. I might not be able to.
Oh yeah, I lost anyway, so you got time. But don't say the bad words, because this is a PG marathon.
Oh, I wasn't going to. No, and besides, I got. Oh yeah, did I tell you that I got hit with like a police visit for practicing my viola at my apartment?
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a noise complaint at like what, 7 p.m.?
Well, 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's like nothing. Okay.
Mine just add boo because you gotta love the viola.
It's this one. I did it. We did it, Reddit.
Oh, sorry, Toko. It was just one of my neighbors. In their defense, I had the window open. In my defense, it was 80 degrees in my apartment. Sorry, that's Fahrenheit for you Canadians. So about 26, 27 in my room.
That's hot.
I know.
Okay.
So I had my blinds open so that people could clearly see it was me making noise. Because I figured someone might object, because I'm in an apartment complex, and I get it. Nobody knocked until there was a police officer at my door telling me to not play the viola.
Yes, but the question is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Lylat. Horseradish neither.
Aw, I thought it was.
We need the SpongeBob memes. You were a couple hours late.
I taught...
How dare you.
I'm a public school teacher. I teach music. Most of my load is string orchestra, but I also have one guitar class, and I've been teaching them SpongeBob songs.
I did it! I did the hardest minigame first try.
Spoilers.
Yo, too bad. Okay, this is actually the hardest minigame, and this is the one I got a language warning for last time. This is pedal power. This is like 15 seconds of straight control stick spinning as fast as you can.
You did it. There's a great gif of Lylat doing this one. Permission.
Oh my god, my hand, dude. I just ripped the skin on my palm. Could you see that on the webcam? I straight up just ripped the skin on my palm. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there's also, I should state, I'm gonna state now because that's the end of the control stick spinning for the run.
Oh, dude.
If somebody donates $10 by the end of the run, I'll do the Fly Guy control stick spinning at the very end. It takes, like, 20 seconds, it's incredibly fast, so it's not gonna break the marathon schedule, but it's a really funny thing to just see the pain on someone's face while they do it. So yeah, if someone donates, just at all, like anything, I'll do that.
That was actually met.
Oh, is it?
That was met earlier. Yeah.
Is that actually an incentive? I wasn't sure if I submitted that.
Yes, it definitely was.
Okay, cool. That's good to know of the incentives that I submitted. I should probably know this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to keep tabs on that tomorrow afternoon because yeah, some of them overlap and some of them depend on other ones being met. So I'm gonna have to clarify.
Yeah. Okay, so this I need an audio cue. So this is like the one time I'm gonna ask everyone to be quiet. Everybody be very quiet. Nobody talk. Not even me.
Silence.
I don't need to talk. We need complete and utter silence, okay? Let's just continue not talking. Okay. Okay, let's just not talk at all. There we go. Okay, I made the audio cue. We did it.
You're a jerk. I actually muted myself.
Oh, you did really?
Yeah.
If I donate, will you have to do it twice? Well, that's up to Toko Tomcat. Because it's his marathon, and I don't want to break the schedule. But, let him decide. Loud
Bring
noises.
on the money for the kids. That's what I always say.
Cool. I'm good with that, then. And in response to the loud noises, be very quiet. We're in the ear. Well, okay, Professor. What?! Sorry, I had...
favorite is the end of that episode. We'll never guess where I've been.
Yippee-ki-yay, you'll never guess where I've been.
whoever just did that was absolutely incredible.
That was me.
Dead on.
I hope you're glad. Nah. Okay, so your position in this is RNG of like where you're on the rope. It doesn't matter if you're timing at all, it's just a visual cue. I'm in the best spot. I don't even know why I look at like my character. I should just look at the person second from the front. Futurama. Yeah, if you have any good Zoidberg quotes, I'll quote them.
There are so many. One art, please.
One art, please. I can't do that one very well. Wasn't it like that one cost like $1 million and like he gave $300 or something like that?
Well, yeah, he was waving 300 in the air, and it was like a completely silk tapestry from this silk planet they had just raised.
Yeah, and they gave the surplus to everyone. It's a pretty great episode. That's actually one of my favorites.
It is a fantastic episode.
Okay, so my eyes are like unfocusing themselves forcibly because I've been up since like 4 a.m. So this is becoming difficult, this one minigame, because this is like the don't blink the minigame, because the second you look away, you're gonna fail it. We did it, Reddit. If you fail that right at the end, that's the biggest time loss you can do in the run.
It sounds like you need 100 cups of coffee starting now.
Oh my god, I love his reaction, like, when at the very end, where he takes his last cup of coffee. Okay, so I gotta talk about the game for like 30 seconds, okay? So, this is like the massive gauntlet. This is where the licking the microphone comes in. It's not this minigame, but it's the next one. And there's a possibility we'll see it more than once, because it likes to just fail for some reason. If you mash too fast, it fails. If you mash too slow, it fails, so that kinda sucks. Yeah, I got a coin, which is... Good gravy. I got 2 words for the kids raised on that crap. Held back. Repeating the 4th grade. Low standardized test scores. I guess this was more than 2 words. The paper, please take us home. We have 69 coins. What is happening?
That was a quality strong bet reference.
Cool, thanks. So sorry, I need silence because this is a licking the microphone segment. So we're gonna be appropriate, and we're gonna lick Peach because that's the appropriate thing to do. Okay, so let's line ourselves up here perfectly with Peach, and here we go. Okay, and that's the licking the microphone. I'm glad you all donated for that. That was incredibly inappropriate. This entire run is just inappropriate.
That was probably
My
the most
ears were
worth
just
I've
violated.
ever listened to.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this minigame... This is the second last of the bad gauntlet of minigames. So I have an issue with my eyes, and I actually can't follow the pattern for this. So straight up, I have to guess, and it's 1 in 4. And if this breaks the marathon schedule, I'm so sorry. I think I got it, actually, though. I think I just guessed really, really lucky. I did. I totally did. This is the run. It's happening, even though we died twice already pretty late in a really long minigame. This is world record. Obviously. It'll be worse than the 100% run. But yeah, there's one more bad minigame, and that's the next one. We have 99 coins. Nice meme. The next minigame is Bowl Over. So the AI just likes to screw you over. And that's all I have to say about this minigame, and basically the rest of the run. So let's just meme.
Memes?
Yeah. Who doesn't love memes, right?
I love memes, but they don't love me.
What, do they disagree with you? Do you get, like, intestinal distress every time you meme? Oh, we did it first try. This is the run. I got all 4 of the horrible minigames on first try. That's never happened to me before. Of course it would happen in a marathon. Oh, baby. The Glod... something.
Cucumber?
Yeah, that one. I can't say. This is a children's stream. We've said far more inappropriate things in this game, but I can't say that.
Well, that's awfully respectful of you, LylatR.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So how's everybody's day going? You know, there was this one time when I was like 7 years old, and this has nothing to do with this game, where like I got my pants like really muddy because I was playing in the mud, and basically what happened is my sister lent me her pants, and then she pissed me off really badly, so I just crapped in her pants. And because of that, in university, I had the nickname Sisturd, S-Y-S-T-U-R-D, and that was my nickname. I have a pair of monogrammed coveralls that say Sisturd on them. True story. And then
Very nice.
I'm not done with the story. Okay, this is important. Later on, that pair of pants we stuck in the toilet for some reason to like clean them. And I go, and being the idiot that I am that doesn't pay attention to anything, I went and I crapped in the toilet that had the pants in them.
So
And then flushed the toilet.
Again.
I've already lost this minigame because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look at the webcam and address the people directly because that's important. I flushed the pants down the toilet. So my family was having a really hard time getting the pants out of the toilet. Did I still win this? No, I didn't. Okay, that sucks, but whatever. Straight up because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I clogged the toilet with a pair of pants because that's just the greatest thing you can do. And it was like backed up. It was like overflowing. Like every time someone flushed it, like they just couldn't get them out. So like my dad couldn't reach far enough to get it out of the trap, like, you know, the little like downwards U-shaped part of the toilet. He couldn't reach far enough down, so he asked my sister to do it. And he's like, "I'll give you $2 if you do this." And she went and tried to do it. So she goes and she reaches her hand right down there, like as far as she can reach in. And what does she pull out? Not a pair of pants, but a piece of crap.
No.
And that's the end of my story. I hope you all enjoyed. And we won the minigame, by the way.
Talking about the epic deuce.
Yeah, it was the crap that kept on giving. It's my favorite one that I've ever taken. Also, when we lived in the same house when I was like 4 years old, I actually met my neighbors by peeing on the side of their house.
Nice.
True story.
Nice meme.
Yeah. I was like literally peeing on their house, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Kevin," and he said, "You're peeing on my house." Like there was no hello, there was no name. It was just, "You're peeing on my house." And I actually remember that. And I was 4. That was like one of the first memories I have. Donkey Kong, can you punch the ghost behind you instead of just walking away from it slowly?
Man, what a coincidence. I was gonna tell a crew-related story for this marathon. I think that's gonna wait for 500 porcupines, though.
Yeah. Oh, this is really bad, actually. I'm in a really horrible position here. Hopefully I can get around. There we go. Okay, the run is still alive. For some reason. I don't know why. This run just doesn't want to die. Even though I keep making dumb mistakes, like pausing.
This one is just manifest destiny.
Yeah, like I haven't done a run of this in like a month and a half, because the last time I did, I ended up with a big blister on my hand, and I'm pretty sure it got infected. But it's better now. But then I ripped open my hand again, so I'll probably get another blister and it'll get infected.
Yeah, by the way, there's gonna be 1,000 porcupines since we meet that team goal.
Oh,
So-
yo!
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the 1,000 porcupines run might not be doable, depending on how the game likes to present itself.
It's gonna require some, well... So, there's a whole meme obstacle course that's embedded in the rules for this category, and it's possible for me to have a very bad time. We might need to bump my estimate to 55 minutes, we'll see.
Of course, that could be a 20-minute run, if everything goes right.
Well, I just set world record the other day with for 500 porkies, it was like 25 minutes, but yeah, it was a slow start.
Yeah. Like, that game is not optimized yet. Okay, so this is a really good minigame, so I'm not even touching the controller for the rest of this. Let's just sit back and relax. Hey chat, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Look at that Canada flag. Should I sing "Oh Canada"? Oh, not enough money to do it. Oh, okay. Let's sing "Oh Canada." Oh Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front essai de flore glorieux. I don't remember the rest in French. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't know if I've ever properly watched this game before. The AI, oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty great, aren't they? They try really, really hard. There's another mini game in this world that's just as good. Like, they just run in circles. Like, they don't even care.
It reminds me of that gif of bumper balls from Mario Party 2, where they just all instantly die.
They just all walk off the edge.
And then there's just Luigi.
Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. That's a great meme. If you haven't seen those series of videos, they're pretty great. You should watch them. There's pretty much nothing else to say for this run. It's just mini games. I mean, I could explain them, but it's more fun if I don't. Oh, this one I should actually say something. Because the Z button on my controller is broken, and I think you can press B, but that's just lame. So this might be a dumpster fire, this mini game. I don't even look at the game, like I'm obviously looking in like the opposite direction of my game. In fact, I'm actually looking at my blinds. There's like a little stain on them. It's kind of bothering me. But yeah, this is just basically all about timing. Hey, I won! Look at that. Hey, I got a perfect time, too. I didn't even look at the game. Glod Dong.
That's adorable. Oh. Cis turd.
Yeah.
I think it should either be just Kevin's face with like a brown tint, or else the poo emoji, but like with the eyes replaced with Kevin's face somehow.
Yeah. Oh, this is a really good looking Bowser face. I don't know what Bowser did with this plastic surgery, but it's really working. Now I'm just gonna be a jerk and like cover the face with my hand. Because that's the best thing to do. Like, we had a thing,
smiles like that.
When we were at AGDQ, there's this dude, I don't know if people know him, apparently his name's like Ray Narvaez. He's pretty popular apparently. He used to be on Rooster Teeth. He did a Mario Party recording with myself and Lennon Free, who was in the chat before. I don't know if he's still here. And we did this thing for that minigame where basically as soon as you finished, you just covered the face so that if anybody hadn't finished yet, you just screwed them over. Because they couldn't see what they were doing, and it's great. And I also got 100 points in like 8 seconds. So yeah, that minigame's really easy. This one's pretty easy too, but it's like not trivial easy. So this start is like really, really difficult, okay? Like I have a really hard time with this. Okay, so we're good. So the AI is really, really smart. I just want to... you can't overstate how intelligent they've programmed the AI to be. It's just... Like, I can't beat them. It's impossible. But, yeah, anyways. They're pretty dumb, and, yeah, you just walk in circles and they'll never catch you. And you get hit twice at the end. It saves a couple frames, because, like, the more your score ticks down, like, the more coins you get, the longer it takes for your score to tick down. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a thing. Oh, God, we have to go outside. To the rest of the world. Busker, you got any good other funny stories or anything?
Sorry, I'm tweaking with my tweaking my camera settings right now.
Cool.
Should I tell the dumpster story now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so this was a couple months ago. I live in an apartment complex with a few different buildings, and each one's got, you know, standard stuff, laundry units, whatever, garbage disposal. And the dumpsters are housed in these, like, three-wall, almost like lean-tos. They're, like, wooden structures around them. And then there's these, like, concrete barrier poles. So I was trying to go to bed one night, and as I was nodding off, or maybe I'd been asleep, it was like 2 a.m., I'd hear this loud boom, and then, like, you know, squealing tires, like someone flooring it to get out of somewhere. And there was like shouting, commotion, whatever. I was like, okay, fine, cool. Then I go back to sleep, and at this point it's getting close to 3 or 4 in the morning. I hear thump, 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 like someone pounding on my door. And like, I just sit there and ignore them because it's almost 4 in the morning. They do it every 10 minutes for the next hour. And so I'm like, whatever. Then coincidentally, I wake up the next morning exhausted and my school is closed because some jerk called in a bomb threat that they didn't need. They were just mad we didn't get a snow day. And so I have the day off, and I decided to be a cave troll. I think I streamed that day. And so I didn't leave my apartment until almost 3:30 in the afternoon. I go downstairs.
New record! Sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, slot car.
Yeah.
So thinking nothing of it, I'm just walking to my car, and I notice that it's parked virtually diagonally in a spot, and I think, was I like under the influence of something when I parked last night? And I start getting really nervous that like I had parked that terribly and that I shouldn't have been driving. So I go about my way. I come back, and only when I get home do I realize there's a little police card insert in my door, like the police station had tried to get in touch with me. Someone had been involved in a love triangle gone awry, got mad, got in their car, like rocketed off, hit one of these concrete barrier poles such that they pulled it down, knocked it into the wooden lean-to structure, and took a wall out of the dumpster carriage. Not only that, they then hit the dumpster, rotated it about 90 degrees into my car, knocking it diagonally into the parking spot. Furthermore, when I did inspect the car after that, like I called the police station, I was like, yeah, my car was moved, but there was no damage to it. There was a tiny dent in my rear bumper, like about the size of if you just took like 2 knuckles and knocked in something. It popped itself back out 2 days later. Then meanwhile, I don't know what the deal is. They moved the dumpster back how it should be in like 4 steps. Like first they pulled it out into the middle of the drive. I forgot to get a picture of that one. Then they set it back, rotated the wrong way. Then they finally rotated it. And then after all that, did they get rid of the barrier and the wall. They replaced the concrete barrier, but they still haven't put that third wall back up.
Oh my
there are pictures
gosh.
of just this haphazard dumpster. I think I put them on LylatR's Discord.
That is insane.
Oh my god, dude, that's so good.
Like, what?
Like, why? Why?
I don't know.
I really want to know what happened in this love triangle now. Like,
Me too.
that
makes
caused
me
the guy
so
to just,
mad.
like, race away so hard. That's ridiculous, dude.
It was... Whoa, I gotta go.
Oh, I'm getting out of here.
What,
Right through everything.
you have to assume that the jilted guy is like just sitting at the door like, baby, I can change, and then another car pulls in and it's the new guy. So then old guy is like, well, I'm gone. That's my assumption.
Okay, so the run's almost done. This is the last mini game. This went significantly better than it did last year in terms of time, I believe, and in terms of memes, I think. The SpongeBob memes were pretty hot last time, but like, I don't know. There's some pretty good stories in this one. That dumpster story made it for me. So, it's Slot Car Derby again. Toad basically cheats, but that's okay because I'm good at this. Do-do-do. Take a dump upon the toilet, it's just gonna stink all day. Take a dump upon the toilet, I permeated the room. The stink won't go away, oh, it runs over. Oh yeah, I forgot to stop my timer. This is 41:22. Also, hold on, I gotta restart that. We gotta play the ridiculous sound effect again. Hold on. Wait for the start split thing to finish. That is a great sound effect. Basically, it's from the Star Fox 64 run. It's when the train boss shouts, "Whoa!" But it's like slowed down to like half the speed, so it just sounds crazy. Okay, now for our 2 donation incentives. Did anyone donate for the second Mecha Fly guy? For the like control stick spinning thing, or am I just?
I know the Shy Guy minigame Gauntlet was incentive. I didn't know the second one was.
It was basically to do it twice. I don't know if anybody actually donated for that or not, but if they did, that's cool. I love it. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Basically, this is control stick spinning for 10 seconds to see how many times you control stick spin. I'm gonna die. So yeah, we're gonna go really, really hard, and we're gonna go really, really fast, and there's no connotations behind that whatsoever. So yeah, starts in start. It hurts so bad! Oh! 723. It's a new record. 51 times in 10 seconds. Okay. So if someone donates in the next, like, 30 seconds, I'll do a second one. Just for the pain. In fact, you know what? If it's okay, I'll do a second one. Just cause it's like 10 seconds. So yeah. 3, 2.
Worth it the pain.
Kevin is a giver after all.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Why did I do this?
We are the champions, my friend.
Ow. Okay, that wasn't even close.
Fighting till the end.
That was only 41 times, so you could tell the fatigue set in. So I just want to show my hand after that. It's very red. I ripped the skin in the palm and kind of at the bottom as well. The things I do for you guys. Jeez.
The things I do for love.
Things you do for money.
Dude, that's painful. But,
Well, some things you do for money. Some things you do for love, love, love. So yeah, that's Mario Party. Shy Girl, is your computer working? But yeah, if it is.